said on the teleconference today that you prefer to play this thing in December. Can you?
Yeah, I think I love the concept. I think it's awesome. I love the Big Ten ACC, and I know all these other conferences. And I think it's great. It's great for our league and ESPN and exposure. I think all the coaches kind of, once you get into conference play this late in the year, you're kind of really locked in on that. But this is a great opportunity to play an SEC school, school I'm real familiar with, just to gone there a lot, and then coming from a place not far from Nashville. So, we're excited about it. It's a great opportunity. They got a couple guys, potential NBA guys. I know Bryce really well, so it's a great opportunity, and obviously it's a good showcase on Saturday for all the teams.
If you were not playing, this was your off week, okay? I know that's a bad word. If you weren't playing on Saturday, what would you guys be doing?
Resting, recruiting, be gone. It's a good recruiting weekend for us.
How much is that? I mean, the timing, obviously, it's probably your number one concern, but how much is losing a bye week? How much does that figure into?
Yeah, that's big. You talk to, especially these, I just 2 years into the league, is when you kind of get around those older guys, it's, I think, just understanding the rest and how you got to treat your team right now. We're halfway through the league, but this league is you're home and home, night in, night out with every single team in your league. That's a bear, and so. And then you got to get your guys focused too. Unfortunately, we've been on the road the last 2 years. If we were home this weekend, I'd probably like it a lot more.
Has there been any discussion that you're aware of discontinuing or discontinuing in terms of timing?
No, I'm not. That's what those questions are. We're excited to be a part of it. It's great. Saturday it'll be a cool day. Last year, we won the challenge, which was great. For our league. Our league is obviously the number one league in the country right now, and so it's a chance for us to continue to make a great name for our league, and so we're excited about it.
For the Big 12, I don't want to put words in here. What can the Big 12 get out of it from RPI wise, NCAA selection?
And you guys coming with these good questions today, I understand how good Vanderbilt is. I understand how hard it is to go down to Vanderbilt and play, and so that's all I'm really thinking about right now. And outside of that, I can't answer those questions.
This is super wonky, but the setup there, what does that change for?
What's different than it was in the past? You used to not ever be able to leave the baseline at all, and now you can kind of walk up the sideline a little bit. I don't know if you can go all the way to the timeline, to all the way to that coach's box out. I don't know how far it stretches out, but it is different. And so we'll talk to our guys about that one, especially on the other end of the floor, so we know we make sure we're in good offense all the time.
You talked about Bryce and Scott obviously running kind of, I don't know if they're similar zones or what. How similar are they, and what do you kind of see maybe from what Vanderbilt knows?
They're not similar at all offensively. Two totally different teams offensively. Defensively, the one similarity is they do the zone that Vanderbilt plays does mimic Baylor's zone, obviously. I played Bryce in the past at Valparaiso, and their zone was really good at Valpo. It was big and really, really long across the front line, and so I don't know if the zone is where he wants it at right now. Obviously, Baylor's been doing it for years there. This is his first year doing it with these guys, but that's the only really constant between the two teams.
Given you saw Burton play all last year, you've seen him play the first year, however many games this year, where is he at right now as far as his ability?
Today he's good.
Yeah, that's like Monte's playing the best ball of his life.
I think he's making the strides to do that. I mean, if you watch the last 3 minutes of the game, the way he defended in there, he got a steal against Johnson. He got the steal on the inbounds play. He got the layup to put us up 4. The biggest thing I got to just keep talking to Deontay with is decision making at times and shot selection at times, and then just being consistent. If he can continue to do that, he's obviously one of the special players in this league, and he's got a bright future playing this game. And he's obviously made a ton of strides since last year in every area. He's going to graduate in the spring. He's very, very, people that don't know him well, he's very, very bright, sharp, analyzes a lot of different things. And I'm really proud of the strides he's made, and now we got to push for him to make one more push come February, March.